Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter,
He brings an average in the
Matt
260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez
Batting
now,
fourth.
hitting right
First
at the
baseman.
1-for-4 pace with a
Marwin
250 batting average for the
Gonzalez.
season.
D-Rod. 0-1.
In the dirt here. A runner on first with 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this
For
one.
right fielder number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the
Batting
same
sixth,
pitch 3 times
the
in a
left
row.
fielder number 8, Mikey.
Here comes the first pitch. Mikey Matuk is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Scorched to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting
Set to
seventh,
get his evening at the
third
plate
baseman,
started. Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into
Leading off
play
for
with
the
a batting
Astros.
average in the respectable
The shortstop,
270s.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
The pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Batting
He
sixth,
brings a rather ugly
left
230s batting average
Josh
into this one.
Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mata moves over, 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
James McCann.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dixon Machado digs in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. In now, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony
Right
Kemp.
fielder, Tony
Into the
Kemp.
windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder,
Ready for another chance. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
There he goes. Left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jose Iglesias.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
First baseman number 24.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Bregman has it. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Stepping into the box,
Martinez.
Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, first baseman Marwin
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
The left fielder, number
Digging
22.
in, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One and one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 9. Nick
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. One down. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back onto the balcony and gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James McCann.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for McCann. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Zimmerman comes set. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dixon Machado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dixon Machado.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And the slider is low and inside as he just about.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got him there. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Playing 12.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 now to McCann. Look out. 2-0 now.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Evan Gattis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Ready once again, George Springer. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to the Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
Leading off for Detroit.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt here. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And McCann will stay with this one for out number 2. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Jose.
Line drive to left. Mata has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number
Into the
15,
box now, Matt
designated
Adams.
hitter,
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Adams.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bounce to first. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bat. At the plate, James McCann going to strike at victim twice in this one.
Number 34, James
Here's the
McCann.
ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting,
Dixon Machado
second
digs
baseman.
in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout
Machado.
in this one. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Up next
Stepping in is
Astros.
Josh Reddick. 0
Right
for 2
fielder,
with a walk for him so
Josh
far.
Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the
Third
former
baseman,
first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit to short. To his left, Iglesias. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Joe Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Joe Smith now playing right field.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score.